Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gen X Reactions. I'm the old man in the room. Grade up, I'm saying. Silver. Yes, we are back. We are back. I'm back. Man, shoot, I'm trying to keep up. There's so much going on. There is so much going on in hip hop right now. News flying everywhere, reactors, reactions, interviews. You know what I'm saying? Lies being told, clarification, history trying to be rewritten, all types of things are going on. And so, man, I'm trying to keep up with it. Gen X here. We are keeping it 100. Why? Because the real never gets old. And so I'm just popping in when I can, dropping a little something. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, whether you agree or disagree. Man, just stand on your square. It's all good. It's all good. I guarantee you, you're not going to get a whole lot of black back anything from me. Do what you do, be you, because gosh dang it, there is no doubt about that I'm gonna go ahead and be myself. Gen X reactions here. Thank you for watching a couple of them other videos. I'm saying subscribers, we are on our road to 100 subscribers. Yeah, not 1,000, not 100,000, not 100 mil bill. We're just on a road to 100 subscribers. So I appreciate you being here and taking a listen to on Gen X reactions. Today I wanted to jump into man, I've been talking about we all have different energies, quite frankly. We all have different ways that we connect with things in life. And for me, I just have a lion. I'm a lion. I am a lion. And there are strengths and weaknesses with being a lion, but one thing is, man, it's just a energy. It's a spirit. It's it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. And so if you know about it, then you know about it. If you don't, then you don't. It's cool. It's cool. But those of us who know about it know that there's a genre, there's a frequency of hip hop that we resonate with deepest. And that is that no nonsense, you know what I'm saying? Gritty, hardcore, underground back in my day, underground. There was definitely more underground things back in my day, but that Wu-Tang, man, when that Wu-Tang comes on, I'm saying, y'all know it. You could feel it. Those of you who know, you just know when something comes on and it just hits you like, yes, from your core, and it just comes out thumping in the beat, and you just feel your energy and your spirit rise up, and you just feel the warrior, and you just come alive, and you feel the lion, and you just ready to roll. Okay, well that's that is some of us. That may not be you, and that's cool. But here on Gen X Reaction, that's definitely where I come from. That's the cloth that I come from. And so in this day and age, in this tribal pick a side type of environment that we're in, everybody's doing that. The stands are standing ground, waving their flags and screaming loud, and we just kind of look at them like weirdos that they are. Some of us just stay tuned in and tapped into the current, tapped into the spirit. I'm saying, tapped into the energy of hip hop, the core of hip hop, the rule, the heart of hip hop. Right, some of us. And so right now we've got a little bit of we got some things going on. We have J. Cole, who we all know, J. Cole. Everybody knows J. Cole, the lyrical beast of J. Cole. Right? Jermaine Cole just came out with his album, Fall Off. We know Jermaine. We know J. Cole. He's in the news right now because he's been doing some interviews. He's on an interview run for whatever freaking reason. And in his interview, he's revealing a lot of things, and a lot of things he's revealing have to do with the beef, have to do with the collision, have to do with the hip hop awakening, have to do with what happened in 2024. Yes, indeed. And so as he's clearing up some of those things, some of those conspiracies and those rumors and the standum that has been running rampant and wild for 2 years now, and he's kind of clarifying, and you can't argue with what he says because it's coming out of the horse's mouth, as we say. So we got to take him for what he says. J. Cole, you're a grown man. Whatever you say at Gen X Reactions, we hold you to that, and we expect you to do the same. Feel me? So in the news, J. Cole, in the hip hop landscape, J. Cole is out here doing what he does, what he's doing what he wants to do, doing what a grown man who is fully responsible for himself does or wants to do. Not under pressure, not even being asked, not even being provoked, not even being anything. He is stepping he is stepping where he wants to step. He's accepting what he wants to accept, and he's creating the moment that he wants to create. But there might be a moment that he's creating right now that he might flip later and not realize the moment that he was that he's in, or he might not like it what he created. We don't know, because what I have been seeing in his interviews is J. Fold. So if you're a J. Cole stan, this may not, you may want to just like, share, and subscribe, and then roll out from here. J. Cole stans, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole, if you're too emotional about a stranger you don't know, then you might want to click off right now. Those of you who are still here and just you know what I'm saying, we could navigate through life without tying unnecessary emotion to strangers and unnecessary things. Those of us who have a little bit of emotional regulation, those of us who could recognize the artist in good lyrics, but we're gonna look for the truth, the question behind the question. We're gonna look for the person behind the person. We're gonna look at and analyze the lyrics. Of course, man. I mean, we've all been doing that since day one. You know what I'm saying? We've all been doing that. Battles, lyrics, rap, hip hop, talking trash, right? Pointing out the other person and saying he's whack and I'm better, and this is why. Feel me? In any competition, why? Because hip hop is a sport. So we're gonna look at this. You know, I had to go to one of my favorite reactors. You will see his videos popping up from time to time. So if you got an issue with Screwface John, another time you might want to log off. Okay, he and I share the same kindred spirit, the same passion. This dude's a little bit younger than me. I did one of his videos, and somebody left a comment, said, you know, he's like watching a teenager. He's got young energy, period, whatever you want to call it, but he's wild and crazy. That's what I call it, and so am I. So he embodies the culture, the energy of hip hop that I share, that resonates with me. Kindred spirits, man. He's pretty dope when I share the same perspectives with this reactor, as well as some several of my others, and you'll see them. So yeah, we're gonna jump in here. I want to hear what Scru has to say about J. Cole. About J. Cole in part of his interview, where he talks about he talks about him talking trash on records. We talks about him being the best when he talks about the things that he talks about. Let's check it out. Come on, Scru. What's up?
I don't care. You're not stopping me from speaking my truth. So J. Cole is on the worst rollout ever. I don't know who is telling J. Cole what the people want is for. Even if we wanted to hear this is like the third time you're doing. Why are you doing all these interviews just to say the exact stuff, and every time you say something worse? So J. Cole admits he just be lying in his records. And all it is, I'm the best, I'll kill people, I'll do that. He might basically, that he raps in majority of his verses is all cap, and he's all playing a persona. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to go real in depth with that. We're going to go talk about the backlash he's begun. We're going to talk about the people trying to protect the stance. We're going to talk about my opinion on it. So let's watch.
Does J. Cole, that's a question. I mean, you know, J. Cole fans, J. Cole, people, look, I love J. Cole's songs. I love J. Cole's lyrics. Has J. Cole not touted his greatness? Muhammad Ali line. Has J. Cole not talked trash on his records? Has J. Cole not pointed out other people, other artists? Has J. Cole not man, come on now. Come on now. What's going on? What's going on?
Watch this clip right here. Because if you ask me, well, let's get right to it. By the way, hit that subscribe button. Statistics show only about 20% of the people watching this are.
Yeah, by the way, same thing. Hit that subscribe button. Statistics show only 20% of people who watch a video will even hit subscribe, like, comment, anything like that. So go ahead and do that for me as well. Check it out. Look, I'm Gen X. Gen X Reactions is here, and we just call it how it is. We just call it how it is, okay? If you say something out of your mouth, you got to be able to stand on it. You have to. We call that fugazi. We call that whack. We call that flip-floppy. We call that two-face. We call that talking out the side of your neck. We call that not standing on nothing. We call that lukewarm. We call all of it. So let's hear what he has to say. Come on, J. Cole. Come on, J. Cole.
Subscribe. Go ahead and hit it. Drop a comment, because the stands are going to be in there crying because they're going to try to run PR.
But you said something in the beginning, how like on songs, like how I say I'm the best on songs. It's like, ask me in real life, do I think I'm the best rapper alive?
Do you think you're the best rapper alive?
Bro, it's a nigga named Black Thought that exists. It's a nigga named Lupe
Look at Screw's face. I got the same face. Screw. What the freak are you talking about, bro? What the freak is he talking about? It don't matter what your abilities are. It don't matter what your skill set is. It don't matter when you are in competition, when you are a warrior, when you are in any sport on the field, on the game to play, it don't matter. You are definitely the best in your own mind. You got to be. You have to be. Otherwise, why are you doing what you're doing?
Fiasco that exists. It's niggas that on any given day, even my peers, a Drake or a Kendrick, where it's like, yo, I know on any given day I can show up to the studio and give these niggas 80. But I know they can show up on any day in the studio and give me 80.
And there you have it. Look, Screw's face, hilarious. There you have it. That's it. Gen X reactions. We're right here. J. Cole has said it. There's no debate. There's no anything. There's nothing. He just said the big three, he just said they could get me on any given day. Period. Point blank. They can get me on any given day. That is unfathomable. Wild.
And I might only have 30. Like, so if I'm taking on a rap persona, like when I'm rapping, of course that's what I like to, that's how I like to rap. And guess what? Sometimes I hit the mark and I say shit and I spit a verse that really might have you believe in that shit. But if you ask me in real,
bro said persona. Persona. What does persona mean? Dude said when I'm in my persona, when my mask is on, when I'm in my persona, when I'm playing make believe, that's what a persona is. When I'm playing make believe, put those words in there. Let's back it up real quick. When I'm playing,
do I walk around like I'm the best rapper alive? No, video get these niggas. That's what I like to. That's how I like to rap. And guess what? Sometimes I hit the mark and I say shit and I spit a verse that really might have you believe in that shit. But if you ask me in real life, do I walk around like I'm the best rapper alive? No, nigga. Like I'm the best ever. No, but when I
crazy.
You know what's the craziest part about like the whole stand-up is somebody can blatantly say something to you and you're gonna find a way to spin it. There's people
find a way.
Like, no, you guys are misclipping this. No. Okay. This nigga said, I might spit something that might actually have you believe in this, but no, it's not true. This nigga told his fans, y'all think I'm the GOAT? Yo, stupid ass. Oh
Did he not?
God.
Did he not? Tell him, Screw.
By the way.
Tell him, Screw.
J. Cole's one of those people who overtalks.
J. Fold.
Just like, yeah.
Nigga, like I'm the best ever. No, but when I put on that motherfucking cape, like that's how I try to attack shit. And have there been things and moments and verses where I'm writing this shit and I'm like, I know niggas not fucking with this. Absolutely. But
look at Screw's face.
Do I
This is anti-hip hop talk.
Like there's no nigga better than me in real life. Like I can't get in the studio with Black Thought and he just give me 90.
You know what's the craziest thing too?
What?
Is the way my man is trying to rebrand being.
It's crazy.
Shit. That it's just.
It's crazy.
Like it's so funny too because the way that people pick and choose.
It's crazy. This I don't know what he's about to say, but it's crazy that Cole right now is saying that what he says in his lyrics, he does not believe himself. So therefore, anybody who stands on Cole and uses his own lyrics to make a case loses. You lost. You have no credible witness. The person who said the lyrics is not a credible witness. Let that sink in. The person who said, you can't bring in firsthand knowledge. Oh my gosh. You can't bring in firsthand knowledge. I don't know how long that was like that. Excuse me on that camera. I have to throw something in there. You can't bring in firsthand knowledge. You can no longer say, how are you going to make a case that someone is not a thief when I could present video of them saying how much that I could show them show you a video of them saying that when they are with you, they're not a thief, but when they're but they are a thief. Oh my gosh. Come on, Screw. Let him know. Clear it up.
What he's doing right now is no different than what this is. He's just saying that he doesn't mean what he says. He's just saying that he's lying.
He's lying.
He's just saying that it's cap.
You're lying.
He literally says he's playing a persona.
It's cap. Yeah.
What?
Yes. Yes.
What?
He just said he does not believe what he says.
Saying this.
You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there like, I got 25 for you. You know what I mean? Or any one of these amazing rappers. But I think people hear me say it because they don't know me for real.
Dude, this low confidence.
They hear me say it in a verse so much when I have on the
low
tape.
confidence.
Sound convincing like a motherfucker.
It sound convincing, man. It sound convincing because I'm really doing that shit that's gonna have a nigga like, man, he think he, yeah, nigga. No, you think.
He thinks.
Wild.
No, you think.
Wild.
He's literally. By the way,
wild.
Imagine. I said this in a tweet. Imagine J. Cole's your GOAT. He's making fun of you right there. Or, even if you don't take it as making fun of you, he just said.
He just said it.
Fan, listen to what he says as him saying he's the GOAT, he's the best, and you take that as he believes that and as it's true. So you go defend that, and then now this nigga going, no, you believe
You believe it.
I don't.
Crazy.
Oh my.
Crazy.
When you hear, but you said.
So here's basically what J. Cole said. I'm lying, right? And there's people who are trying their hardest to spin this. I saw somebody tweet, man, this is why we love J. Cole because he's so honest about lying to you. Because he's honest about lying to you. All right, here's my question. If your girl catch you texting another woman, tell her, it wasn't me, baby, that's my persona.
Right. Right.
And see how far that goes.
See how far that goes.
If your girl catches you dogging her, catches you talking crazy, I don't really even like that bitch. And she's like, why you
see how far that goes?
You said you loved me. It's like, baby, I didn't say I loved you.
Is my
when
persona.
I put on that cape,
yeah.
That nigga loved
you. Yeah, that
this
one.
is gaslighting.
We're two different people.
Like, J. Cole is by far the biggest gaslighter of... He just be
the Screws go crazy.
Like, he just be capping.
The Screws go crazy.
He is saying,
he's
unprovoked, nobody made him say these things.
Look.
He is saying stuff that is painful.
Look, you may not always, you may not, I don't know what you agree with Screw and you may think he's biased or whatever you think, but he's got a passion for hip hop and he's always going to defend that. And so am I. That's it. That's just the bottom line. That's why I can understand where he's coming from. That's why I get what he's saying. Let's go, Screw.
A narrative about himself and what you think he's supposed to believe. And he doesn't believe it. So my question is, what else do he be rapping about that he don't actually stand for?
You could question everything.
Essentially telling you he's just rhyming words because they sound good together.
Everything is questionable.
So at what point, how do y'all keep this person as being the most noble, I stand for something, when every time he comes on these interviews, he's basically saying, I don't really stand for what I be saying. So what do you stand for?
What do you stand for, Cole?
You could say that you believe you're the greatest.
You're not the greatest.
Of all time.
No.
And then say, and there's some other people being like, oh, they don't get the analogy of with the 80-30. He just said, at any day I could come drop 80. But at any given day, they could drop 80 on me and I could drop 30.
Look.
That just means he does not believe he's the greatest.
Jordan would never say that.
When he says that, he's lying. And here's the...
Jordan would never say that. Take an interview with Michael Jordan and see if he would say, I'm not the greatest basketball player. You know, I might show up on any given day in Vince Carter, you know, Isaiah Thomas will give me 90 and I'll only have 20 for him. Oh my gosh. What? Kobe, any assassin, Tiger, any assassin. Listen, J. Cole does not have an assassin's heart. J. Cole just does not have an assassin's heart, bro. He's emotional. He's wishy-washy. That's just the bottom line. What are you talking about? It's murder time on the mic, bro. Man, I wish I had your skills.
The other thing that's so hypocritical about Cole, because I had to Google this because I'm an
I don't really
actual
wish
Cole
that, but
fan
you know
who
what I'm
listens to
saying.
his lyrics.
If I had
and the AI overlords helped because
the abilities,
there's so many songs
want
I
nothing
couldn't
you
even
got.
pinpoint it because I went. It's funny that J. Cole is basically coming out here and being like, "Oh, I'm just playing a persona. I'm just being fake. I'm just living
Just
a
admitting
lie.
it.
I'm just pretending
Yeah,
this character
yeah.
isn't really me."
When,
But
yeah.
then, so why is it that you be the most calling out rappers
Look,
for faking?
Look at this.
Bro.
This is
I
wild.
had to Google this, and I was gonna read all these lyrics, but I didn't want this to be a 100-hour video. So I had to just get in the AI overlords, pop this up.
It's wild. Look, I'm gonna pause it right here. Check the. I mean, you could read it yourself. But all the times J. Cole has talked trash about other people, all the lyrics when he's talked about someone being fake or talked about someone having guns and not being about that or talking this or talking that. Wow, come on, y'all. J. Cole, J. Cole, come on now. Whole world, Dreamville. You Dreamville, man, takes a whole new name. Dreamville, you're dreaming. You could dream about anything. You could dream. You could be anything at Dreamville. Wow. What is JID thinking? This is like a brand hit, ain't it? Isn't this a brand hit? Isn't this a brand hit? Man. This is crazy. So I'm gonna fast forward. You guys could look at that. I'm gonna fast forward just to keep the video because there's another part as he talks about those lyrics. It's cool. Go check it out. Go check the whole video. It's just a little bit lengthy, but I want to get right in here. I want to get right in here because he shows the difference. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, absolutely. Kendrick Lamar, the lion, the heart of a lion in hip hop. Period. Point blank. Those of you who don't like him, don't understand, don't like his lyrics, setup, bots, whatever the freak you're talking about. Man, Gen X Reactions doesn't give a shit. K-Dot is him. K-Dot is carrying the baton. K-Dot is the bomb.com. All right. Yeah. We rock with K-Dot on Gen X Reactions. So let's hear what K-Dot had to say. This is the flip side. You got the one you got one of the three kings, one of the big three. Who says his lyrics, he don't believe it. He don't believe himself. Let's see what K-Dot says. Let's see what the other side says.
Those niggas said at one point in their career. Okay. Now watch this. This is why I love Kendrick Lamar.
Let's go.
Shout out to Neek for this tweet.
Let's go.
Look, there's a thing that we have to talk about on this record, man. Yeah. You know it's coming.
This is how Kendrick reacts to that question.
Which is that you say several times and you make this statement and you made it in Hard Part 4 when you put that out. And we all knew that wasn't going to make it on the record because you've got to clear the palate.
Right.
Right. So what does K-Dot think when someone asks him if he's the best rapper? What does K-Dot think? Let's see what K-Dot thinks.
You know, but there's always a throne. There's always a crown in rap. That's how it started.
Yes.
My DJ's better than your DJ. I'm a better rapper than you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Bridge White Man, for educating people.
Yeah. There's always is. Yeah.
Kumbaya.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
do we really need rappers to be competing?
Yeah.
Why do rappers diss each other? Oh, y'all.
Yeah.
Why are you just listen to another genre?
And right, just listen to something else. Then it's like the people who sit on social media rooms and complain about the trauma the room is causing them, and in the discussion and the people that are causing them, and come back to the same room every day, all day. If you don't like trash talking, if you don't like this lane and genre of hip hop, roll out. No one cares. There's always been separation. That's cool. There's always been people that like this type and that type. We know that from the 80s, 90s. There's always been people who like different types, even from different coasts, different areas, different all of it. Find what it is, but why? Why are you screaming? Because they're stands, man. They're stands. It's crazy. Any Gen Xer out there that could give me a comparison of this day and age is stand-em in the last 10, 15, 20 years to the previous. I would love to know. I would love to know.
Genre, bro. There's so many other genres that don't. It's not a sport. Just go listen to that. Why are you coming? This is literally like inviting yourself to an MMA. I don't know why I'm using MMA. Oh no, this is like inviting yourself to a football, like a Super Bowl party, just to complain. You don't think this sport's kind of violent?
Right.
They're hitting each other kind of hard.
Right. It's what they do. It's what they do.
Playing the Super Bowl, my nigga.
What is the greatest rapper alive? What are you referring to? You are the greatest rapper alive.
I got to. I didn't. Come on. I'm so passionate.
Remember when y'all said it was WWE? Look at this man's eyeballs. He ain't never met anything more than this shit.
I didn't.
Look at his eyes. This is the difference of a nigga who stands on something. A nigga who don't look at his eyes when he says.
Right, stands on something.
What are you referring to? You are the greatest rapper alive.
I got to.
Ah!
I didn't. Come on. I'm so passionate about hip hop, man. Like,
love it.
I don't know what era everybody else comes from, but
oh my
love
God,
it.
Dot.
Let him know, K. Dot.
Chef this nigga, and you don't even know you chefing this nigga. I don't either, Dot. I swear to God, I don't know what timeline we fell into, where we got into the Kids Bop era of hip hop, where we got into the Kumbaya era of hip hop, where we got into the niggas so afraid of their confrontation and their own shadow, they're trying to rewrite the rules. Nigga, then how are you not a culture vulture? If you come into a culture that was built on competition, built on sport,
and trying to change the culture.
I'm better than you in one way. And by the way, if you don't know, a lot of that was to take the actual violence out of the street and get people's energy into that. My DJ better than yours. My breakdance with the Lockatrons is better than y'all. My flows is better than y'all. My clothes is better. That's how it works. That's how it works.
My grandma.
And I guess people really don't come from a struggle. I guess that because hip hop.
My daddy's better than y'all.
A struggle. So
yours.
It's like some of the things y'all
everything was talking trash.
Of it be like, oh yeah, y'all must really not have no struggles in y'all lives. I don't know either, Kendrick. I don't know where these weirdos came from, bro. I don't know. But it's not gonna work, gang. It's not gonna work. Whacking out these niggas' murals, man.
I don't know what era everybody else come from, but
oh God,
I listened, man. Like
yeah, we from the cloth. We
play house parties, bro, every night.
Come on now.
Like, I love it to a point I can't even describe it.
I don't know why this is making me emotional, but it's just because I feel like we live, and it's not just hip hop, it's also we live in a society where this whole, oh, it's not that deep, bro, has almost destroyed our country. Yeah, everybody's excitement to always be like, oh, it's not that deep. Oh, separate. I don't want to. Everything's escapism. Why do my movies have to be talking about what's going on in the world? Everybody's constant need to be distracted and escapism. Everybody's constant need to not stand on anything. Everybody's constant need to not really push any line has got us exactly where we are.
Right.
And ladies and gentlemen,
I agree.
the real hip hop heads out there, the hip hop fans.
I agree.
This is why I wear this. This is why I push this.
I agree.
Because we are the guards, the holders of what is this cloth. All of us as a culture. Yeah, there ain't no difference. How are you not a culture vulture from coming in a culture and then deciding what elements of that culture that you want to make and then trying to rewrite that culture? Nah, nigga, you a culture vulture too. That's gang. You a culture vulture too, nigga. Hey.
Describe it, you know? And when I heard these artists say they're the best coming up, I said, I'm not doing it to have a good song or one good rap or a good hook or a good bridge.
Or maybe one day I'll drop 80 and then they'll drop 30 and then we'll shake hands and then go, okay, next song you drop 30, I'll drop 80. And then we hug.
Oh my gosh, J. Cole fans gonna be mad.
Golly, my nigga. Y'all want this to be Nick Jr. so bad, nigga. It's Adult Swim.
Adult Swim. Let's go.
Y'all want this to be Nick Jr. so
We grown.
bad.
We grown.
Swim, nigga.
Yes.
Nick Jr. play in the morning though. You can watch that. That's fine. Go watch Nick Jr.
All you Nick Jr. pimps, go watch that.
All of that. Those is good film. Yeah.
Go watch all that feel good.
And your numbers. Go watch that. But after a certain, after a certain hour, baby. Yeah, Don't Swim gotta come on, baby.
Yeah, there's gonna be some. There's gonna be some blood.
Good Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
There's gonna be some mature content.
Coast to coast. My bad, y'all.
Look,
I got too passionate.
Okay, you got too passionate. We gotta stop. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. Once you start knocking stuff over, once you start knocking furniture over, Screw, we gotta put you on ice. We gotta put you on ice. But for real though, J Fold, man, J Cole fans, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. But at Gen X Reactions, we call it how we see it, and I see it, and I'm on in alignment with what Screw is talking about. It's not the soul of hip hop to say that you don't agree, you don't even believe yourself. It's not. It just isn't. My gosh, take it to your grave. Don't even freaking tell nobody. I mean, it's probably why, I mean, it's the energies, I mean, some people didn't believe you anyways. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many of you stood up before, previous to 2024, to yesterday, to today, or tomorrow, and said that, in your opinion, J. Cole is a beast, is the best. If he don't believe he's the best, then you could still say he's the best. You could believe in someone more than they could believe in themselves. Aren't you nice? All you nice softies, all you stands out there, you have the honor and the privilege to believe in J. Cole more than he believes in himself. And that, for you, might be fulfilling. This is Gen X Reactions, and for me, that's bullshit and will never happen. It will never happen. I'm going to believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. I'm going to lift you up, but you can, at no time during the process are we going to continue down a path when you say that you don't believe in yourself, but you're still going to portray yourself. See, that would be a pause and a stop. We would say, okay, then we need to reform. We need to reshape. We need to adjust what you're saying and what's coming out of your mouth, because you don't believe it. Man, when is genuine authenticity going to come back? That's what K-Dot's carrying. That's what I believe. That's what this younger baby Keem, even JID. Wow. JID, Jid, what is the branding hit on this? Dreamville, what does Dreamville camp think when they know their leader just admitted to cap, just admitted to being a liar, just admitted to having one persona on wax, and that he don't even believe in that person. It is himself. Oh my gosh. So much going on in hip hop, man. I appreciate you stopping through. That was a Screwface John just leading us through that J. Cole interview. Had to throw him up because I agree with him 1000%. Go check out his page. Links will be in the description. Like, share, and subscribe. Por favor, please. We're on our path to 100 subscriptions. Why? Because we're keeping it 100 here. Why? Because the real never gets old, I'm saying. And I'll see you next time. So much going on in hip hop, man. It's exciting. Let's get it. Let's stay tapped in. Gen X, baby. Woo.